Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel where I post everything Harry Potter related. Today we finally are in Universal. Well, I was in Universal last time, but this time show you guys some tips and tricks that I found to be awesome and amazing to know, especially when you're gonna come out here for vacation. Obviously, for right now, it's on lockdown due to the coronavirus, but I believe in April it'll start up again depending how they see it. If the virus keeps going on, then obviously they'll close it a little bit more. But like I said on my Instagram, it's always temporarily, it's never for sure and permanent, so that we're gonna close this. So keep your hopes up and let's go ahead and enjoy this video. Due to the coronavirus, obviously I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about staying clean and obviously being healthy due to these circumstances. I'm here because I'm crazy and I just want to post videos for you guys and keep you guys updated on everything that's happening around Universal and Islands of Adventure. Also remember that the parks do close Sunday, March 15th. This being Universal, Islands of Adventure. I think SeaWorld closes on Monday. Disney, everything's closing this Sunday. Normally it's like that. When Disney says they're closing, that means every other park is closing. And this month's pin for the annual pass is watch your step. Have no idea what it means, but you know what it means, right?
I'll tell you what it means.
Yeah, what does it mean?
On the back they always give a quick description of what the pin means, and this one says sometimes it's all about the journey to your destination. The adventure begins here. Super cute. Alright,
and now next stop is where are we going? Diagon Alley?
Diagon Alley.
I have no idea. Let's see what we can find along the way. People already have beads. This is ridiculous. So obviously, since this is a Harry Potter content community and YouTube channel, we're gonna go ahead and jump into Diagon Alley, so that way you guys can go ahead and see my tips and tricks in Diagon Alley. Tip number one, if you want to get a good picture here, either come on a day that no one's really here or come extra early. A lot of people take pictures here, like a lot. Obviously today there's not that many people here, but a lot of people do take pictures here. Alright, so another tip would be if the day is really hot, you can go into Knockturn Alley, and if you go to Knockturn Alley, there's no sun, which is amazing. The AC is ridiculous and here it's really cold, and you could go ahead and just chill in here, get some cool air. Also a little tip that if you do have interactive wand, there's a lot of cool places where you guys could go ahead and use it. Let's go into Borgin & Burkes. So another cool little tip is that here is the Vanishing Cabinet, and if you get really closer you can hear the bird. Another cool little I guess trick is that Knockturn Alley has 3 different exits from the right side. So there's this one over here, there's the Borgin & Burkes one, which would be, hold up, there's a lot of people here, which would be right through there, and then there's one over there as well. So there's a total of 3 entrances and exits from Borgin & Burkes and Knockturn Alley. Another cool little tip that I'd like to go ahead and show you guys is that right here you guys could go ahead and get Butterbeer ice cream, which if you guys can't get it over there in the actual ice cream store, you could get it right here, and it's definitely a shorter line. If you guys are claustrophobic, obviously the Ollivanders is not the way to go. You guys could go ahead and also get wands here at Wands by Gregorovich, which is another wand maker in the Wizarding World. Which, fun fact, he made cool wands just like Victor Crumb's wand. And last fun little tip here is that you guys go ahead and actually get your last name printed on the Quidditch t-shirts here. Another tip that no one really knows about is that you could go into this telephone booth here and talk to the Ministry of Magic. As you know, you guys know in the movie this is an entrance for the Ministry of Magic, although that it is broken at the time, so you guys will probably not be able to enter the Ministry of Magic here. Another cool little tip that you guys don't know about is that you guys can go ahead and instead of taking a picture with this guy, you guys could actually go inside. Well, technically not inside, but you guys go ahead and take a picture over here where there really isn't anyone here. As you can see, it's just us here, and we can go ahead and take cool pictures of the inside. And you guys, if you guys could go ahead and see, they even have toothbrush holders here in the night bus, and you guys could take amazing pictures. You could somewhat get up there and do the famous picture, the one that I did on Instagram. So if you guys haven't seen it, hit my Instagram down below, which if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the link is in my description. And that will be it for at least the Harry Potter section. Next couple of little tips are going to be just based off the parks and stuff like that. So another tip that I'd like to go ahead and talk to you guys about is the Mobile Express pickup, where if you do have the mobile app, you guys could just go ahead and pick up the food right here and they already have it ready for you. So that's something cool that you could do with the mobile app. Another cool little tip is that if it's really hot, just like it is today, you guys could go into Man in Black. You're gonna want this ride to be the longest ride in the park because it's also the coldest one in the park. Another little tip that while I'm here, I might as well just say is that you guys could go ahead and if you guys are claustrophobic, kind of like I am, except when it comes to like Diagon Alley and stuff like that, is that you guys can just skip all the people that are going like basically the main road and just go through here to the little animal show section and you guys can cut right through. So if you guys want to skip, I guess, the craziness, that's another tip here. The funniest tip I'm gonna give today. You ready? This is probably the biggest tip, is to never ever buy anything Noble Collection or anything in here. Hence this hourglass being 160 is 160 on retail. If you go to the actual store, it's 145. And if you go ahead and see my other video, what are you doing? I already lost my train of thought. If you guys want to go ahead and save some money, go ahead and check out the video of ways to find cheap Harry Potter merchandise. You guys will see that you guys could get better.
A couple milk?
You guys will see that you get better help and a better price through Amazon and anything aside from this park. This park, anything that they're selling, you could bet your wallet that is $20 over the regular price. Oh Lord! And I was gonna give you the last tip, which was that this section here is actually another exit / entrance, but as I see a lot of kids there, I don't know. Do you want to go to the school field trip in the middle of the park actually closing due to a whole pandemic around the world? So I don't know if that's a wise choice. I guess they closed off the second one, so we all have to go and come into through one side of the little terminals here. I see that you guys have to still put in your fingerprint, but they do have a little hand sanitizer right next to it, so that way you guys go ahead and clean your hands right away. Let's see what the lines are like, because supposedly today is not supposed to be busy at all, but it looks like a regular day. I see a little less people, but I could be wrong. Emily says that she sees the regular amount of people. Not a busy day, but just any regular Saturday. I did hear that Green Eggs and Ham and Who Hash are actually open now year round. First time they actually do that, I believe is the first time they do that. I could be wrong. So if you guys know anything more about that, go ahead and comment down below in the video. All right, a cool tip that no one really gets when they get here is that never wear a robe, especially when you're coming in the middle of the year. Always bring a robe when you're coming winter time, December, November, and January. Don't bring a robe thinking that you guys are gonna have the most magical time, because in fact that would be very, very wrong. You guys are gonna have a heat stroke. I've seen it happen. I've seen a couple of people go down on their knees begging for water. So don't do it. And even with everything happening right now, it's still 120 minutes for the Hagrid ride. That's super funny. It's 120 minutes right now with everything going on. A cool little tip about Hogsmeade King Cross Station over here. If it's more than 30 minutes, I recommend just going around the park, like actually exiting and going to the other park, because it's definitely faster, especially when you take the little shortcut through the chocolate factory. I forgot what's it called right now, so don't kill me. The chocolate is something Emporium, I believe it's called. But yeah, if it's more than 30 minutes, definitely just walk around. It's definitely faster.
Jonathan is carrying a basket. He's about to do some damage. He's just looking all around the store. He doesn't even know what to get himself.
We should have picked that one to take home. The really big one. Oh, I don't remember seeing this one. Is this one new? It could be new. I could be wrong. Another cool little tip that I always like to give is that instead of standing out here in the sun trying to get butterbeer over here in this section, you can jump into Hog's Head and they have less of a line. And you can get your butterbeer indoors and wait for it indoors instead of having to wait out here in the sun. All right, the next tip is involving this little section here in Hogsmeade. You could just walk right through here. So if you want some quiet time, you could definitely go back here and have that quiet time without everyone being in your way. So I guess this could be another tip, that one in time of panic, I guess, they give out 50% off for the food. So yeah, we got basically 50% off, right? Or one was 50% and the other one was free, right? Yeah, buy one get one free. So we got butterbeer over here and cookies and cream. Just to test it out, I haven't tried butterbeer fudge before, so this is the first time. Tastes amazing. Yes, the bottom section is butterscotch and the top section is the butterbeer section. Pretty good. Both of them are amazing. We're dealing with obviously an epidemic at this point, or a pandemic, as stated by our president. And basically, since we can't come next weekend, we opted for this weekend. So we're just gonna go ahead and do the video that we were gonna do next weekend, this weekend. So now we get a whole week's worth of videos and content. That's gonna be a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, go ahead and smash that like button down below. If you guys are new here, my name is Johnny Slytherin. I post Harry Potter content on a daily basis, and I also go to theme parks just like this one once or twice every month. Obviously, we're supposed to come next week, but as the whole coronavirus thing unfolded, we decided to come a little earlier because they are closing the parks. But I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay clean and healthy. I hope you guys will just listen to everything that they're saying, but not too much. The whole toilet paper thing, that's pretty crazy. But I hope you guys go ahead and stay safe out there. And I'll be posting videos regardless. So if you guys are new here, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I will be posting content on a daily basis. And without further ado, I'm out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video.